Hello YouTube, this is the Dbtgamer show. Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play Part 13. Last episode, I got lost on Pumpkin Hill a lot.
I'd like to point out that the music in the show world when you're playing as Knuckles is utter shite. Okay, let's skip this, we know the moon gets shot. Right. Robotnik shoots the moon, so yeah.
Also in the last episode, I talked about my consoles and how well they're fed over the years. The only two that have really let me down have been my Wii and my PS3, really.
So, the Xbox 360 isn't the only one with technical difficulties.
No, but the Xbox 360... I
have had three, and only one of them has died.
The Xbox 360, when it first came out, a survey, a 66% fail rate. That is 2/3
I don't give a shit about
not working properly.
I don't give a shit about your surveys. I'm talking about my personal experience. I have had three, and only one of them has got a red ring of death and had to be put down.
I'm just saying.
Which I have to admit is actually a 33.333 recurring percent, but still.
So, right, me and Adam have been talking about this topic for a while. So from this analysis, Adam, on to my question. Do you think consoles need to change where they're built? Because my answer is yes. We need to get them back to that day when they were made of Nintendo-im.
I thought you were made of sterner stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Were they good? Were they robust because there wasn't a lot in them, or were they robust because they were built well? I don't honestly can't.
I say built well. I mean, you could throw a Game Boy down. Even if you Game Boy outside, it survives.
Look at that! Reward 1 million whatever for the capture of Tails the Fox. But yeah, you've reached public enemy #1 pretty quickly, haven't you? I don't think you've actually done anything illegal.
You teamed up with Sonic the Hedgehog, who...
You've always teamed up with Sonic the Hedgehog. You should have been on death row years ago if that's your crime.
You teamed up with Sonic the Hedgehog, who is currently under suspicion for being Shadow. So you are probably ending #1 in that respect. Anyway, so what are you saying about consoles and stuff?
Personally, I believe that older consoles survive longer because there's not a lot to them.
They're made very simple, eh?
I was reading an Edge magazine. It had a section on old retro gaming cabinets. It had an old an original Pong arcade cabinet. It was literally a TV, an extremely small circuit board, and 2 knobs. That's it. That's the whole thing. There's not a lot in that thing to go wrong.
That's why I love my N64. It has no laser. All that thing is copper contact and it'll probably never break.
There was literally almost nothing in them. I think there's actually more... I think there's actually more complicated things in a calculator than there was in that console. But like I said, that's going way back. The Pong arcade cabinets.
Yeah, a little bit, Adam. I'm talking 1970s here. 40 years ago. Scratch that. Maybe even 50 years ago. No, 2012 now.
Don't work it out.
42 years ago.
So yeah.
Yeah, Pong was about 1970, 1971.
I'll take your word for that. So yeah, I will say that the reason why the modern consoles are dying so quickly and so easily because they've got so much in them and so many things can go wrong, and companies have a weird tendency of releasing them before things have actually properly been tested.
Well, Nintendo tend to test their things pretty vigorously.
Yeah. How many Nintendo Wii's have you gone through again?
1. It's always come back when it's been repaired.
And how many times did it need to be repaired?
Let's see, 1 disk drive, 2 hard drives, 3.
3 times?
Yes.
That wasn't very well tested.
Okay. GameCube never broke. Nintendo 64s never broke.
Like I said, they're old consoles. There's not much to them.
GameCube had a laser. Just like a PS2 had a laser, you know.
The TV remote's got a frigging laser in it, mate.
You know, there's quite a lot to a console with a laser, I like to think.
Got to jump and hover across there.
Oh.
Just because someone's got a laser doesn't mean it's complicated.
Well, PS2 broke several times, the huge one.
Yeah, because that's when they started putting more shit in. Remember the PS2 also had a built-in DVD player. Do you want to pause the game while you work this one out?
Yeah.
Pause the video, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, now it's worked out that you have to jump over those things and hover before you actually...
Yeah, it's a very, very... Yeah, it's one of those jumps that you just barely make it.
But you can make it, that's the thing.
Back to the topic, Adam, you were saying.
I think I've said it all, really. There's not much else to say. The older consoles didn't break because there's not much in them to break.
Yeah. I'm not saying consoles... I mean... Games consoles these days, they do more than be consoles.
They're basically media centres with gaming functions built in.
I mean, a perfect example, the Xbox 360, what can it do? It's a DVD player, and it's also a
games console.
A CD player.
Anything that takes CDs can play CDs, mate. That's given as read. The original PlayStation could play CDs.
I know. And you can also play games. Yeah, it does a lot of jobs. I'm not saying that...
Okay, this is the most poorly maintained road in existence.
I'm not saying that a games console shouldn't do more than one job. Personally, I love that my PS3 is a DVD player and a Blu-ray player. Yeah, I love all the functionality it has, but I still wish it was I still wish it was more reliable. So, I don't know. If there any computer designers are listening out there, or if you're going to be a computer designer in the future, listen to us. If you're going to make something, make it good. And make it properly so it doesn't break all the time.
The thing is, that's not good business practice.
Good business practice can kiss my ass. I want a system that works and doesn't break that often. Or doesn't break at all, preferably.
I did it!
It's not much to ask. When I spend about 200 quid on a games console, I expect it to last me a good amount of time. That's almost $350 according to you Americans.
And now we've had this report of the Game Over thinker, his brand new Wii U has died on him.
Yeah, it died. He got it out of the box, and then they went out to the store, got a new one, and it was fine.
Yeah. I will warn you now, mate. In the aquatic mine, first job,
I know.
Get yourself that underwater breathing thing, wherever it is. Stop whatever you're doing right now. Go find that underwater breathing, because you need it.
Where it is.
You don't know where it is.
I don't remember where it is.
Oh my God.
Okay, you two. I think we're done with that topic, but yeah.
Yeah, back to the actual frigging game.
I think the verdict is consoles aren't made as well as they should be, and the world needs to get back to what they were. Extreme!
Well done. 5. Okay, that is extremely forgiving.
Ooh, an emerald piece.
Okay, you found 2. Do not look for the 3rd until you have found... Do not even attempt to look for the 3rd until you've found that underwater breathing thing, because you need it. I mean, seriously, need it for the final level.
Oh yeah, that bloody thing. I thought I'd forgotten about that, but
I know it's down here somewhere. Why? Unless the little radar thing starts flashing, you're really not going to go anywhere near it, mate.
Skulls.
3 skulls arguing. Oh. Leave it! You need to find the thing.
I think it's down here. Yeah, you need to drain the water and then you can get down here.
Alright, go but drain the water then. I think there's a switch upstairs.
Yeah, from what I remember. So then, what have you been playing this week?
Oh, back to that old one, are we?
We haven't done this for a while. 3.
I think that's something you need, mate.
Yeah.
This week I have been mostly playing XCOM, Enemy Unknown. And I will not lie, it is kicking my ass.
Right, it's through here if I remember correctly. Yes, this is it.
I hope you're right.
Well, this is from my memory here, and my memory is often mistaken, but I hope not.
Oh, that was good. Go on. Keep going. Go up, man, up. Go on, 5.
Hold it.
4.
Come on.
3. Oh, wow.
And he lives again.
The air necklace.
The Dbtgamer, the master of swimming, the perfection of propulsion through water. Oh yeah.
You have to think about that one, didn't you? Basically with this thing, you can breathe underwater, making the final level a breeze. It's heaven when you have this thing, because if not, you're pretty much screwed.
We ain't got the Rouge one though.
She don't get one.
Oh right.
And truth be told, she don't spend that much time in the water anyway.
Okay.
I don't think she spends any time in the water, does she?
The first level, you have to go on that turtle underwater. There's like
that's. Oh, we're past that, aren't we?
There's also like a secret area in that little way to swim to, where you try to get all the emblems and stuff. So she might have one. I don't know. I've checked the internet for that.
I don't think she does. But yeah, with this device makes the final level extremely easy. Well, not easy, but easier, should we say? Right, so where's this thing? Over here somewhere. Next level?
Oh, I got a green blip so far. Okay, what have I been playing this week? Well, I've been playing Pokemon White 2. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's a good game. I've been playing it on my way to college. Been playing Devil May Cry 2. Finished it last night actually.
God, I hate that game.
What else have I been playing?
The worst sequel I've ever played.
The Walking Dead point and click game. Absolutely fantastic point and click game. You find a Walking Dead, download. It's always 16 quid off PlayStation Network for all 5 episodes.
I have to confess, I know sod all about Walking Dead.
It's also got a very touching story, which in some ways it made me feel very sad at the end of the game, and in some ways I almost felt like crying. It's just so sad.
We're on 14, 7, 8, 9, yeah. Run behind the caution signs. I think it's up, mate.
What else been playing? Batman Arkham Asylum, been getting trophies on that. Trying to think now. Tales of the Abyss.
The big signs with caution, mate.
And that's it, really. I haven't been playing too much this recently because I've not been feeling too well yet. I have a very bad cold.
The big caution signs.
Aha.
Down there somewhere. That way. So we're almost done. We're looking for 3 skulls arguing, I think. Above you? Is there a level above you? Yeah, there's a girder on. The girder of there. Tongue while you no work.
I can talk, yes. A bit of Yoda there for you.
What the hell? Ah! 3 skulls arguing. There we go.
I found him.
7 minutes, 0.9 seconds.
That's not as bad as the last one.
13 rings.
Rubbish.
I have to try harder.
I'm not good at these stages, I aren't.
Utter crap. Mate. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah. Well, I would have been quicker if I didn't have to get an item.
Well, yeah, we had to figure out where the item was first.
Time.
16:27, so...
Seems to be a lot of police around when you don't.
Alright, once this cutscene's over, we'll start this part.
I just realised there's another driving level.
Yeah, and I need to teach you how to play Mario Kart for that tournament.
No, you don't.
Yeah, me and Adam have been going to a gaming tournament recently. Sort of games convention thing.
Well, it's not really
this time we're playing Mario Kart, so I'm going to give a crash course, I suppose.
Hey,
Well,
guys,
it's not really a tournament. It's just sort of get together with these guys that
looking for the master.
they bring loads of TVs, old classic consoles in. I think there was actually an Atari 20 whatever 100, 2600 down there last time. So yeah, we're talking serious retro shit. And £5 to get in and 50p for cake, which isn't a lie apparently. So say it's a sign that's printed in front of them. This cake is not a lie. Oh, okay. That's good. I wouldn't want to pay 50p for a cake that doesn't technically exist.
Neither would I.
Route 101. A sort of play on words of Room 101 there.
Anyway, YouTube, the next episode, David drives a car properly.
Shut up.